my friends, it's Bella. Welcome to Beauty on a Budget and 5 things that I think are fails. This is just my opinion. Now, I'm not saying these are just things that I don't think suit me, because you know sometimes we use a foundation or we use something and it's great for one person and it's not for the other person. Well, this is... I don't think these would be good for a lot of people, most people. But it is only my opinion. And it's more to do with the consistency of the product as opposed to the shade, or, you know, that might suit one person, doesn't suit another person. I don't think these things are just all they're cracked up to be. But it is only my opinion. And the first thing I have... Now, you know, guys, I love Essence. I love Essence. And this is the Camouflage Concealer in the matte. If you are looking for a very matte concealer, this is a good one. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like that. Is that the right way up? You know what I'm like. So that's the matte concealer. Now, let me see if I can put a little bit on my hand. When you put it on, oh, that's nice, it's moussey, and that's nice. But I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to show you that in a couple of minutes. I'll show you something else, and we'll come back to that, and you'll see what I mean. So that is the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. Now, I love Essence. I love their, you know, I use so much their stuff. I use the mascara, I use the brow. This is a lovely mousse foundation that I love. So I love Essence. The mascaras are the best, I think, in high street mascaras. But this one, no, not for me. I'll show you it in a minute. Now, the next thing is... when I was in the States, I picked up this Ulta Lash Craft mascara. I thought, no, I don't like it. I just, to me, there's nothing to it. It's only a little sample one. Can you see it's got that sort of pattern lid? And you know, it sounds quite moist, doesn't it? But it's not. And however many coats I put on, I'm just not getting it. It's just not happening. Lash Craft, big volume. Maybe for some people, I couldn't see the big volume. It didn't work for me, and I'm sure there'll be some of you say, oh, I love that mascara, and maybe, you know, it can work for you. I don't know if, you know, our eyelashes are spaced or anything. I don't know if one mascara would suit one person and not another. But I like great big lashes. I've bought some false eyelashes, okay? Anybody see my video? It's got to be about 3 years old now, where I tried to put false eyelashes on. What a disaster. But I've bought some more, and... when I get home, because I'm down my daughter's, well, this goes up. But when I get home and I start filming normally again, I will do an eyelash for you, a funny eyelash video. Let's call it that, because it's not going to be a tutorial by anybody, shape or form. Okay. That's still not dried properly yet. So that's the Sephora. I don't like that one little bit. Now, I bought this. Do you remember I bought the Topshop makeup a few weeks ago? That whole makeup was a big success. I'm very, very happy with it, apart from this. This was the lipstick. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love the steel packaging. Looks really expensive. Now, it's a lovely colour. It looks beautiful colour. But it streaks. Let's see if you can see on my hand. Can you? You can't even see that, I know, because it's not. I'll just put it down thick on my hand. Can you see all the patchy? See how patchy that is, guys? And that's all going one next to the other. So a bit has took the colour and another bit hasn't got the colour. Can you see? That's quite a few streaks down. There's absolutely, let me put it there because that's a bit more, I don't even know if you can see what I mean. But it's just like, there's parts that it seem to be catching and it goes really, really patchy. And there's thick bits in one part and hardly any in another part. I don't like it at all, honestly. And it looks so nice in the tube. I was going to pick a few lipsticks up. I'm glad I didn't. But I do like the rest of the Topshop stuff I bought. Those things are lovely. But I'm not keen on this lipstick at all. The next thing is a perfect pressed highlighter. Now, I like highlighter, but I like a very, very subtle highlighter. I've got one on now. I like a very subtle highlighter. I don't like a heavy highlighter. They don't suit me. And my age as well, you know, I don't think they suit me. Now, this is one from, it's AOA, and it's a line that's done by Shop Miss A. I really like Shop Miss A. The stuff takes a little while to get to you, but most of the stuff I've got from them, I've always been really thrilled with. I get these sponges, which I put my primer on with. I get them from there. I've got a few pair of earrings that I like from them. I bought a few bits from them that I like a lot, and a few makeup bits, but I don't like this. I'll show you why. So, can you see, guys, it's really bright there. So this is, when you look at it, I think that's a lovely colour. Lovely, because I don't like stark white highlighters at all. But it is really, really glittery. I don't know if you can see that there. You can't really see that there. Let me see if I put a bit on my face. No, you can't really tell there. But guys, when it's on, there, look, can you see that on the camera? Can you see how that's coming out? Really, really, but it doesn't look like it there, because you know some of the highlighters have that really glittery look on top, and you can really tell that they're going to be really super glittery. But this hasn't got that. I thought, oh, that looks nice, that looks really subtle, but it's not. Can you see, guys, what I'm trying to say? I'll go downstairs, Bassie's going to say, what you got in your face? But can you see? Just too much. And I didn't like it because it was deceiving. I mean, I've got and had highlighters that you open up and you know it's going to be, you know, really glowy, really seen from space type of highlighter, you know. But that didn't strike me. It doesn't, does it? It doesn't strike you as being one of those that it's going to turn out like that. But I didn't like it for that, so that's a definite no-no for me. That is, I will pass on. I'll give that one to my daughter. Obviously got younger skin, she can take a brighter highlighter. But the other three things, I don't think I'll keep those at all. Now, the last thing before I show you this, I was so happy with this. I was so happy. So this is the Bare Face Chic. And I like their products. Bare Face Chic. And this is their Smoky Eye palette. I've had a few palettes from them. And I like it. I do like it. And when I saw this, I thought, that is lovely. So the colours, I thought it's like the Smoky palette, which is what I was looking for. Something like the Smoky palette. So, I'll give you a few swatches and you'll say, Will, whatever's wrong. I mean, look at that. Look how good that. See the state of my arms, guys? That. Let me put another one on for you. Hang on, I'll put him on the back. Look, they're so pigmented. Let me just get a colour and you can see. Look at that. I mean, it's amazing how it comes out. And I loved it. I thought, what a bargain. I really loved this palette. And I loved these sort of colours, the cools and the warms. And I was going to put this by for one of my palettes of the month. I thought, it's a winner. Guys, I'd done my eyes and it looked, you know, I blended it out and the pigment was all, you know, perfect. And how I like it done. I must have gone an hour and a half. Went into the bathroom and I thought, where's my eyeshadow gone? It just goes. When you actually do it and you actually do the look and you swatch it, this is why I always say you can't always go by swatches. You know, it's lovely and it lasts and it lasts on your eyes, but it, you know, the colour looks good on your eyes. But honestly, it must have been 2 hours at the most. And I went into the bathroom, went in the bathroom to wash my hands, and there's a big mirror by the sink, and I just looked and I thought, where's my eyeshadow gone? It just disappeared. So, you know, don't go by first look, because mine's super pigmented, but mine, I don't know where it goes. It's disintegrating eyeshadow. That's what I think I called that one. No, I wouldn't give that one a thumbs up. Now, can you see? Probably not. Let me see. You can't see on my arm, but that is like wall plaster. I don't think you can see it properly there, but it dries, and I put a obviously I put a lot on there to show you, but the tiniest little bit you put on, tiny bit, and I do, you know how carefully I work it in under my eyes and everything. It just dries like wall plaster. It's not nice at all. So I'm sorry, Essence, but that gets a big thumbs down from me. Okay, guys, so that's my 5 boo-boos. Next time I get 5 boo-boos, I'll come back on and do another one for you. But I don't get a lot, really, because even if I don't like a palette, I always try and mix and match it with something else, or, you know, do things, fit things in what I think I might be able to do. But those 5 things I don't want to fit in at all. And that, I just don't like that, guys. I was considering trying it for a top-up. You know, sometimes when you touch your makeup up during the day, just to see if it blackens any, you know, I don't know. But it doesn't build dry lashes up. It really does not build dry lashes up. Okay, so that's it for now. I will see you again Thursday. Please join my live stream Thursday. I hope you're getting used to those, guys. I should still be at my daughter's when this one goes up. If not, I'll let you know anyway. I'll let you know through Facebook or Instagram. So take care of yourselves. Be good. Love one another. I love you.